I finally broke down and decided to buy another Chinese tablet, again on eBay. This is what I call Eken Pad. I got it on Amazon for about, eBay, I'm sorry, for about $90. Let me show you what exactly it's called on eBay. So I'm going to my eBay summary. The internet is a little slow. Okay, what I'm going to buy? What did I buy? It's this. Okay, so the official title is 7-inch Eken T01 Android 4.0.3 ICS 4GB Allwinner A10 Cortex A8 tablet full PC market. Now, what does that mean? Basically, it means it's Eken. That's the brand name. 7 inches T01. I guess that's a model. Android 4.0 ice cream sandwich, which the seller, I'm not sure if you can see it, decided to root it and install full Android market, or now the Play Store. Now, this is, from what I can see, a direct upgrade from the other MID pad that I did a review or purchased and then sold because I was so unhappy about it about a year ago. So let's see, the exterior, nothing on top, nothing on this left side, and the bottom is where you're going to see all the connections. You have your microphone, your USB, HDMI, a full-size USB port, headphones, and your memory card here, and the power charger. On the right-hand side, you're going to have your power, volume up and down, and the reset button. Now, for $102.99 device, it's the ports at least, and the spec and the look is actually pretty close to some other brand name tablets. For example, my Acer tablet here, 7-inch A100, which again has similarly has a headphone, power, nothing on the side, rotate screen, up and down, memory card slot, and again on the bottom it has 2 speakers, HDMI, docking, and USB, and of course a reset button. Again, reset, speaker, HDMI, docking, USB, speaker, power. And from the look of it, the two devices look similar. Of course, the Acer chip cost me $200, and the Eken $102. Now, as I told you, the Eken Pad runs on Android 4.03. You can tell that by going to the tablet right here. You can click on Settings. Now, see how slow that is? I will talk about it later. About the tablet. And then, as you can see right here, Android 4.03. Now again, another selling point is the full Android store. Click on it. And syncing. It's loading. It's still loading. I know I'm connected to Wi-Fi because I have a little indicator here. The App Store is coming up. So I want to download something. Click on it. And the app's coming. Oops, the battery is charging. Well, while the tablet is charging a bit, now you say, how do I know this is a new model of my MID tablet? It says so in the box. Coming in a plain box like this, Android tablet, high resolution, I don't think so. the tablet come out here, give you a power cord, which I'm using to charge, and a micro USB cable. That's pretty much it. And there are some specs, I think, that's in the back. It's right here. It says 7-inch tablet, Wi-Fi, 802.11a, B, G, and front camera and rechargeable battery. Well, the rechargeable battery is obvious. I'm charging it right now. Front camera, yes, there is a front camera. Wi-Fi, I only connected with G and N, so far okay. And it is 7-inch multi-touch capacitive screen. But other than that, it's a plain box. It says MID Android 7-inch. Again, and just newer model of my old one that in the end I did sell on eBay. I did not take it out and shut it. Alright, just left it charging for about half an hour. It's about 40% charged. So let's get to the settings first. The first thing I want to talk about in the setting is the storage amount. It has about 4 gigs, I think, of storage. Let's take a look. It's divided to 2 sections. The internal storage 504, and it's considered internal storage 2.71, so 3.5. So it's selling has 4 gigs. So what happened at this? What this means is, for apps, you can really only install 504 megabytes, and unless you start using apps to start moving it to the internal storage units. And also, you can add an additional SD card right here. For example, I put some movie on it just now, so I'm going to show you how slow it is in order to play. Next, settings is pretty normal. You have your sound display. I would consider turning off any animation and any feedbacks or sounds, because it's going to slow the system down. Again, you can go to the battery. It says 37% discharging, and if you leave it on idle, it will give you 4 days of idle time. Now, in the last 2 minutes that we've been using this, it went down 3%. Now, an actual use, I've been actually went through a whole movie on the plane without using about 50%. So I can watch probably 2 movies on 1 charge. Apps, pretty much it tells you a list of downloads. I can click on it and delete them. I have a few things I can move to the SD card if I want to add more apps. I don't really use this tablet too much except for watching movies on the plane. Here you have your account settings. You see that I have Skype installed. Skype does work on it. And since I have Skype unlimited outgoing calls, I can use this to make phone calls to phones, landlines. GPS settings, there is actually no GPS built into this unit, so I can just disconnect, uncheck this. Security, $90 tablet. Somebody want to steal it, go right ahead. I'm not going to put any password on it. Language, no matter, use English. Spell check, yes, definitely. Backup my data to Google, sure. Settings, accessibility, developer options. Well, consider this an off-brand. I really don't see anyone developing custom ROMs or upgrades for this one. So wherever you get is what you get. Here, system updates. Yeah. Is there an update? I don't think so. See, it says last checked at 8:21, no updates. It's still 4.03. Let's go back. Now, let's talk about the speed of the application. Let's say Flipboard, right? It's a new up. I click on it. Wait. It's been what, 2 seconds? 3, 4, 5. So it takes about 5 seconds to load, but the app does work. And since I turned the brightness to highest, is actually pretty legible. and then you can get started. Let's see, I just hit done. The touch screen could be more responsive. Usually I take 2 taps in order to get it ready. Connected to Wi-Fi. I'm going to just recent use here and see how long it will take to load. The wireless reception is pretty good. The router is downstairs. It's about the same amount of bars I get on my desktop and my laptop in the same desk. Okay, let's click on use. 1 click, nothing happens. 2 click. Okay, 3 clicks. It's either slow or the touch screen sensitivity. Let's see. 3 more seconds now. On my phone, like the Nexus or the Motorola Triumphant, the page flip action is very smooth. Here, if I try to click too much, of course it will give you that flip or is not responding. Would you like to close it, report, or OK? In that case, I'm going to hit wait because I know it's actually working. It's just slow. See, now once the app is loaded, I can actually flip through the screen pretty quick. Okay, then I'm gonna hit the home button a couple times. Okay, is it going home? Not yet. How about now? Okay, going back. Let's try YouTube. Okay, I know it's clicked because there's the halo around it. It's just slow and trying to load. Sure, allow access. So YouTube finally loaded, about 10 seconds. So I'm trying to just play a video. Oops, did I quit out there? The second time around is a little bit faster. Let's see a typical YouTube clip, nothing in HD. Still loading. Okay, there's a problem while playing. Let's click again, see if it plays. Still doesn't play. How about if tapped? Okay, let's turn the value on a little.
没错，因为你知道这个食火鸡，我们叫它杀人鸟，因为它那个爪子就好像3个匕首，然后那个匕首还带着钩，所以它其实每一次在攻击人或者其他动物的时候，它会把你的这个整个皮肤划破，然后连
Pausing. Okay, try to play again.
你的内脏和肠子会一起被它勾出来。
Okay, that was the high resolution. Now try the low resolution. Okay, so it doesn't work. So it's hit and miss with YouTube. Let's see. Communications works. Yahoo Messenger right here works, but there is no plugin available for video. So only thing right now that works is Skype. Okay, update it. So you type in. See how slow the keyboard came out, but at least it's usable. Okay, it's logging in right now. Oops, 14% battery remaining. So it's about what, 25 minutes since I charged it, up to 40%. Now it's at 14%. The indicator light says it's time to charge. So Skype comes up. I can call phone. So let's just type in my phone number. Okay. So you can hear it's dialing on the other end. Okay, so you hear it over there, my cell phone is ringing, so you know Skype calling is working. Okay. Now, what I recommend is every time you use on a tab like this, you always use Task Manager to close all the tabs. Running application, there's 13 apps working. Available memory is 105 available right now. Let's kill all, and it will say it's 3 apps working and 166 megabyte left. Okay, I'm going to go back to the home screen, and then I'm going to charge this again a little bit. Actually, you know what, before that, let's just finish it up using maps to show you that it's multi-touch screen. The Wi-Fi knows that it's in the Denver area. See, you can see I'm using multiple touch. That's fine. So as a multi-touch screen, not very sensitive. It's either because there are apps running in the background, or it's just because it's slow system from the beginning. Oh, and one more thing. Okay, where's the app? Since it's rooted, I installed that CPU app here. It goes up to 1 gig, and I moved it up to 528. If I leave it all the way back at 30, or which came out at about 100, it'll be really slow. And I do not recommend you overclock at all. Let's say 11, just one step, right? And you click apply. It works fine, but again, the battery can drain much faster. Is it snappier? Who knows? Yeah, look like it. Okay, let's bring it back to 1 gig. 9. Okay, so should be running top speed between 912 and 1000. Okay, let's hit backward. Do I have a benchmark app here? Oh yes, I do, right here. So let me go charge the battery up a little and then run a benchmark. Alright, so I went ahead and let it charge for an hour, so it's fully charged now. Let's do a benchmark testing, and let's start a test. Test. I'm gonna turn off the video for a little bit and then resume once the benchmark is well on its way. Okay, so as you can see, the benchmark is running smoothly right now. And just for reference, my Motorola Triumph run the same benchmark as stock speed, came out to 2,924. And let's see, the processor speed and my Motorola's client, CPU. Oh, apparently I did not install a CPU manager. I might have to do that. Okay, it's 85% done. Okay, the test is just finished. Let's see, no, I don't want to update this, so let's go back. And the score came up to, let's see, oops. Let's go back. 2,861. So in theory, it should be just as fast as my Motorola Triumph, but it is not. Okay, let's pull it back, and now I want to play some videos to see how the system handles it. Now I plug in the external micro USB and TF card actually, I'm sorry. And let's go to the file manager. Where did I put my file manager? Okay, let's click Astro. Yes, I agree. Click OK. Let's see if SD card usage, capacity 2.78. It's not actually picking up. Is it this one? Yeah, I'm gonna select the external SD, and there's two movies listed. This one and this one. Let's go with the MP4 video first. I clicked on it. Okay. Is there a reason why I can't play it? Okay.
消息可靠？当然可靠。别再耍我！我不会耍你的，总之今晚你罩着我。行了，组织行动前我会通知你。
The volume control works. The video plays rather smoothly. As you can see, the screen is really reflective, so you are catching the background, the color of the camera. It's okay to view in dark, or let's say flight cabin when the lights is off. Then during daytime, there's really no way. As you can see my hands, see the camera, see my face. So it's really very glaring. Let's just move it over. Okay, let's go play a different file format. Oops. You must select the external SD in order to access your SD card. Okay, I'm going to select the mobile plan. Okay, I just turned the auto rotate on, so I'll let you know. The screen can be viewed in portrait or landscape. And the device comes rooted already, so application that requires root works. So overall, $94. I think that's a decent purchase, and I usually take it to the plane and watch a movie while I'm on the flight. If I lose it, so what? It's only $100. It's not like an iPad or something. I have 3 tablets. I have my Asus ePad, the Acer, and the iPad 2 from work. But this is the one that I actually take with me on trips, because if I lose it, break it, get stolen, no big deal.